back to the video, guys, and thank you guys for joining me, your boy Tony, for another banger. I'm excited to be here all with y'all today. Little quick update. I got some really long hair, dogs, so if I look a little bit different than previous vlogs, y'all know why. She's getting beautiful. Anyways, it's a beautiful Tuesday morning. Not very beautiful, but it's looking good. I already got the Crescent toolbox out. Already been up to wrenching. I love this bike so much. The more and more I work on it, gotta keep my bolts where I remember. It's honestly 4 bolts. The other bolt's still stuck on there to take off the motor, and it's that easy. And you just disconnect this throttle cable. It's literally 1 screw, 2 screws actually, 1 and 2, and then just cap off your fuel line, and that's it. Now the motor will come out. Now the reason I'm taking it off is because the chain snapped, and because the chain snapped, I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity and paint the frame, you know, because it's starting to rust out pretty bad. So I'm gonna paint the frame and all that while I get a belt, and then use some quick dry black paint. Hopefully we'll be riding pretty soon. But I just really wanted to take everything off, make sure all the bolts were there. I'm gonna take off the gas tank, make sure it's not rusted out completely, and see what we can make happen, man. I'm just trying to make it look decent, not so rusted. We'll go from there, man. I'm excited to get on a ride today. Hopefully we can get a ride in this vlog, depending on how long it is. And we'll probably buff out the handlebars too. You guys can see they got some pitting as well. We'll probably buff those out as well when we get the chance. I'm just trying to make this bike look a lot better, so there's that. Like I said, this is already loose, but I'm gonna take off the exhaust because it hangs past this point, so I can't really take it off. So, but it's already off, like it's already loose. Oh, I guess I can't take it off. Oh, it's coming out. Let me just take it out, guys. Just like that. Chopper is motorless. We're gonna clean all this up, give it a nice quick scrub, and then we'll go from there, paint it up, do some touch-up stuff. Well, I'm gonna take off the tank first, and then we'll go from there, because it's already been loose. So I'm gonna just rethread the actual threads on the bolts, and then we'll go from there. Might need to take the seat off as well. I'm not sure yet, because it's kind of rusted right here, but we'll see, man. We're gonna dive into it more and more as we get into it, but for right now, it's pretty decent. Not as badly rusted as I thought down here. I'm gonna get a wire wheel and just clean all of it up with the quickness, and then we'll go from there. All right, y'all, so there's 2 of these underneath the car, just nuts on the back end of studs. So in theory, this thing should just come out like that. And I did notice that I do have a regulator on and off, and I didn't notice that. So 1 gallon tank. Look how small this thing is, man. This thing is small. This thing is tiny. This is like a bike one, man. We could have just rolled around with the bike one. I'm only really gonna paint like here down, you know, like probably like here down or something. I don't know. It doesn't really need that much work to what I thought. It's only really like this bottom section that's like donezo. This top section is pretty much fine. I don't really see any too many issues, just wear and tear where the tank goes, but I mean that's gonna be normal. I'll probably just paint it from like literally here down, like literally here down, and then well, there she is, man. All taken apart, seats off, because I'm gonna paint this top section. So I got it all cleaned up, finished and all whatnot. And honestly it looks like somebody robbed me. But I cleaned it all up as best as I could. I'm gonna just spray over the areas I need the most concern. I'm not gonna go too crazy, so I just kind of cleaned it up. They already kind of tried to spray like this gold one. Wasn't really walking with this, so I'm gonna just spraying it all black. See how that does. Not go too crazy, still trying to keep it somewhat ratty, but we're gonna go ahead and do that as well. Slid the tire back on, it's just hand tying right now. I'm gonna go take it somewhere so I can paint it. so much lighter without all this stuff. I got the bike all set up. I used a block of wood so I wouldn't have to use a tire. I'm gonna use the tire as my mount. I'm in the middle of literally nowhere by the field, but I'm gonna make it happen. I just went over all of it with the rag with alcohol. I'm gonna start spraying. This is what I'm gonna use. I put this in really hot water from the sink, and I let it sit there for maybe 20 minutes. So now we're gonna shake it up, and then we're gonna start spraying. Not a bad invention, man. Got to get all the coats underneath there. Trying to make it all one color this time, man. I mean, it didn't come out the best. This is my first coat, but I mean, a lot of this stuff is going to be covered anyways. But it does look a lot better than before, at least here and all this, you know. It does look a lot better than before, but I like how it still looks pretty beat up and whatnot. But I think it looks good, man. I'm just touch up a few spots on the second pass, make sure it's solid, and we should be ready to go after that, you know. This is the best I could in the situation I am. I'm not really trying to take it all apart, make the frame perfect and all that, because if you guys look at it, it's not really done the best, you know. The welds are somewhat not the best out there, you know, by any means. So I think this will work just fine for it, man. Guys, the morning after, y'all. Bike's pretty done. I'm not gonna do anything else to it. It's already done, so I just want to ride it. Not the best condition, but I did, like I said, it looks better than this paint, which is the previous owner paint, and then it goes to mine, which looks a lot better. Probably take off the rim, replace the tire and whatnot, and then we'll go from there. Probably wash it too. It's kind of dirty. It used to be black, 3-spoked, but I think right now is I'm gonna just start putting in the engine, dropping in everything else that goes with it, and we'll go from there, you know, slowly start working our way backwards. And then we'll
boy.
I just can't find my hole.
And you're gonna paint this or what?
Nah, the previous one already painted it. Now they want to fix all of it.
And you just be riding with the strap on or what?
Yeah.
With a butter ass knife.
Motor's back in. I already tightened the 4 bolts. Tried to straighten out as much as I could. Throttle's back in. That's cool. I'm gonna need a bunch of zip ties to put kind of everything back together, but other than that, we should be pretty cool. Put the seat back on next. I did a lot of stuff, tightened up the gas tank. Now it's sturdier than it ever was before. I'm missing the bottom bracket, but it's still sturdier than it ever was before. I'll get those bolts later. I need gas though. I need to fill that up. Need to connect the fuel line too. All the good stuff, you know. The seat's on. I just need to do this rear section right now. And I went to my boys, 145 50 10. I just got this tire mounted. It's brand new. The other one was 135, I believe. So this is a little bit thicker, so we're gonna see if it fits. It's not that much wider. It's pretty standard. Brand new tire, and I got a brand new chain. I think I ripped it wrong, but anyways, got a brand new chain. Ooh, this is a nice chain. This is nice. It is really nice. Gassed up, shoddy. There we go. It's pretty much done. Chain's on. They gave me a nice gold one, and that goes very well with the bike. Tire is on. Damn. Oh shit.